Okay, so Mr. J here. I was born 1990, and I remember back in 1996, and who would have thought that was over 24 years ago? 1996 would be over 24 years ago. It's 1996 to 2021, so it's been over 24 years. Doesn't even feel like it's been that long. I remember going to the movies to see it, Space Jam. The movie came out, I think, November of 1996. I remember going there, I think, December of 1996. Me and my whole family, when I was about 6 years old, I had just turned six. I remember going out, me and cousins, and we all went, and it was a very entertaining movie. And I still watch the movie. It's a nostalgic movie. A lot of people criticize the movie because Michael Jordan. This is Michael Jordan's first movie. Michael Jordan's one of the most successful basketball players ever. He's just confidence. He was confident, outgoing. He would do certain moves, stick his tongue out while he's dunking a basket, dunking a ball in the basket. He was confident. He would, if he couldn't win, he would do his best. He was sweating. You never seen, he was dark skinned. He was tall. He was a dream. Kind of shy. Seemed like a nice guy image. He wasn't really nice. I mean, he did some smoking and drinking. But the media portrayed him as this innocent, nice guy, which he wasn't. Which when you find out in the Michael Jordan: The Last Dance, which actually you see Michael Jordan smoking and cussing and drinking, and he just he gambled, had a gambling problem. He's been in trouble with he's never been arrested, but he has been in he has been in trouble. He was involved in some pretty shady things. He was not innocent as the media portrays him. The media portrays even crazy people as innocent. Criminals are the media can make a crazy, a psychotic person seem like the most happiest person. Or it can make the media portrays even Tupac Shakur was a bad person. He did some pretty bad things, but the media portrays him as this nice guy, wannabe trouble rapper. But anyway, as I was saying, Space Jam was a good cartoon. I'm a fan of Looney Tunes. I watched the show, cartoon series, growing up as a kid on Cartoon Network. So back in 2001, I was kind of cool to see Michael Jordan playing, but people say his acting he did pretty good. His acting, I had no problem with his acting. He did pretty good. The movie was entertaining. It's a very nostalgic movie. I think he said it was pretty weird. He had to pretend like they were real people. He was really talking to green people. But it was not no cartoon. He had to pretend like he's talking. He said it was very difficult trying to pretend like there was something in front of him because he didn't see anything. It's a cartoon movie, so he had to pretend like he was actually talking, interacting with the Looney Tunes. So he said that was difficult. But he said the movie was a breath of fresh air. I think they filmed the movie around 1995. A year out, his father died in '93, so he had to get his mind off his father. So he did Space Jam, and the movie took about almost a year to make. They filmed it in '95. It didn't come out till '96. And I remember it being, it's a very good movie. Now they're going to make a sequel with LeBron, Space Jam 2. The movie, I'm not really looking forward to Space Jam 2. I'm like, well, and they're going to make it, the cartoons are going to be in 3D. They should just leave it alone. Why remake a classic movie like Space Jam? Nobody, a lot of nostalgic people don't want to see it. A lot of LeBron fans don't care, but a lot of people like me who grew up in the 90s, Michael Jordan, they don't want to see a remake of Space. I don't want to see another remake of Space Jam. LeBron James is just not a good fit for the movie. And I just don't see he's a horrible actor. I don't think he's going to do good in this movie. But I'll get to that in my second video.